Ooh, welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 8th, 2024. I didn't get to watch the AEW All Out pay-per-view. I watched a little bit and then some reason it froze on me. So, I got the results here of the matches that we have over here. I only watched one match, and that's MJF versus Daniel Garcia. We got a heel turn. Well, we got multiple heel turns in one match. We got multiple heel turns. Ladies and gentlemen, no debuts. No debuts. We got Will Ospreay and Ricochet talking and all that stuff. That was after the match. We all knew Will Ospreay's going to win. We all knew that. He's going to be Pac. The guy just won the title back. Alright, so I want to make sure am I on the right spot here? This is the pre-show. We have the Acclaim versus the Iron Savages. Who the heck are these guys? Who's the Iron Savages? I have no idea. But the winner of that match was the Acclaim. And then we have Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and Hologram. They face, I think, the Premier Athletes. I think. Was it the Premier Athletes? Tony Nese, Josh Woods, and Arya Daivari. The winner of that match, Sammy Guevara, Hologram, and Dustin Rhodes. And then we had the Bang Bang Gang. They faced the Dark Order in a trios match. I think it was a triple threat trios. No, never mind. I think I was talking about a different match. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Bang Bang Gang, Juice Robinson, the Guns versus the Dark Order, Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the Big Bang Bang Gang. And then we had the Undisputed Era, the Undisputed Kingdom won a triple threat trios match. I can't remember every team, so they said on here, Undisputed Kingdom has won the match. I did see that match. Blato Rules was in there. I forgot what his name in AEW is now. But he was in there. I believe he was teaming up with Shane Taylor and Promotions. Those people. And I forgot the other team. Even other things that happened. The way XM Collection was shown watching TV backstage was hilarious. Okay, we don't care about that. That's not the matches. We got MJF versus Daniel Garcia. I thought it was a pretty decent match. But Daniel Garcia attacked MJF before the match. He had this bandana on his face because he got smashed with a bottle of wine. Remember that last week? So he had a band-aid, and MJF tried to do everything they could. They tried to do power drivers. Didn't work out. They both reversal each other. And then MJF bit Daniel Garcia, made him bleed. Tried to destroy him, but the winner of that match was MJF. But, ladies and gentlemen, MJF was trying to give a handshake to Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia said, okay, handshakes MJF. But MJF tried to hit him in the low blow, kick him in the groin, but Daniel Garcia reversed that and kicked MJF in the groin. And then he looked at the turnbuckle. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he did a power driver off the turnbuckle onto MJF. And his friend Matt Menard was so happy about it. But this is the match the rest of the match I didn't watch, so I could just tell you who won these matches. If I remember anything, I could tell you guys. We have the Young Bucks versus the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta for the tag team titles. It sounds like a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was the Young Bucks. They retain the tag team championships. Will Ospreay versus Pac. People are saying this was an awesome match in the International Championship. People are saying it was an awesome match. There was reversals. There was a reverse Poison Rana off the turnbuckle from Pac. But it was a reversal for Will Ospreay. He did a backflip. But the winner of that match, and still the champion, Will Ospreay. And then he had his little thing with Ricochet. Is Ricochet just on AEW just to do this thing with Will Ospreay? Because that's what everybody wants, right? We had Will Nightingale versus Chris Statlander in a street fight. I totally forgot. I thought it was for the championship. But it's not. It's a Chicago street fight. And everybody enjoys watching Will Nightingale in a street fight because she's been in most street fights in AEW history. So the winner of that match was Chris Statlander. And then we did nobody's. I think they did hype this up for a bit because they had I guess they had qualified matches like Orange Cassidy versus Brian Keith. I think Black Taurus was in a match. So they had a fatal 4-way match for the Continental Championship. Okada defends his title against Orange Cassidy, Takashita, and Mark Briscoe. Sounds like a pretty fun match, but the winner of that match, and still your international champion, Continental Champion, Okada. We have Mercedes Moné versus Shida for the TBS title with no Camille at ringside because she was banned from ringside. The winner of that match and still the champion, Mercedes Moné. And then we got Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry. Everybody been talking about this match. Not the match. What happened after the match. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Bryan Danielson. I could see how he won. So I will. This is after the match. They give us the whole thing what happened. So I could tell you guys everything that happened in here. So after the match, Bryan Danielson was celebrating his win, right? But Killswitch came out, and he took out Bryan Danielson. And then Killswitch had a stare down with Jack Perry because they were a tag team back then. And then Christian Cage came out. Christian Cage came out. Looks like he was about to cash in his contract that he won at All In. He could cash in anytime. It's like the Money in the Bank. But there's no briefcase, and it's just a contract that you hold. So he came out, but Jon Moxley, out of nowhere, stand in front of the ring, outside the ring, stopping Christian Cage, but Christian Cage has his teammates. And then the Blackpool Combat Club come out, Utah, Claudio Castagnoli, as well, Pac. They jump over the barricade where the audience is. So Christian Cage walked away. And it looked like the Blackpool Combat Club was celebrating with Bryan Danielson. Until we saw the uppercut from Claudio to Bryan Danielson. And then you see Jon Moxley with a plastic bag. Am I allowed to talk about this? Because this is horrible. It sounds horrible what happened to this guy. But Jon Moxley put a plastic bag over Bryan Danielson's face. And Yuta tried to stop it. He was crying his eyes out. But Pac was holding Yuta and making sure that he can't help him. So the Blackpool Combat Club just betrayed Bryan Danielson. So they're doing something what Judgment Day did. Replace Bryan Danielson because he wants to be a good guy now. And now those guys are bad guys. Well, there's still the Blackpool Combat Club, but Pac is replacing Bryan Danielson, just like Liv Morgan replaced Rhea Ripley. It's still the same, but it's just they replace some people. And I guess Carlito replaced Damian Priest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event. Well, I guess you can't call it main event because it was an on-station match. It's not in the record books. So whoever won this match is not on the winning record. Does that really matter? Because some people win matches, lose matches, and they get a title shot. So it doesn't really matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a lights out, on-station, steel cage match. Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page. People are saying it was a dangerous match. There was a syringe was getting used. Cinder blocks getting used. Everything is getting used. But the winner of that match was Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page gets the win. Congrats to Hangman finally being swerved like the first time. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, I know it's a short video. I just want to get this thing done because I didn't get to watch the show. Because some reason they stopped it and they put different sports on it. So yeah, I was watching on stream, and they changed it. I was not happy. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw. Well, technically Tuesday morning, because that's when we upload the video. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!